place where we have seen a lot of final moments, now there is another.
So Doug, we're some of the last people to walk across this bridge.
I think we are.
Fans used these bridges spanning State Highway 114 to walk from parking lots to Texas Stadium. TxDOT is planning to tear them down soon.
It won't be quite as exciting as the last time we tore something down, but it'll be good to see.
That's because this is what is planned in its place. A brand new bridge for cars and pedestrians.
Certainly, some of the goals were to make this iconic, to make it a gateway, to make it something you can see from a long ways away.
Some of the steel elements are designed to be reminiscent of the iconic stadium.
It's going to be a very interesting bridge that both reflects back on the history of the site and the city, as well as serve as a modern-looking bridge that will serve as a gateway to Irving.
That bridge, along with the other road work and light rail now in the area, is meant to make this site more attractive to developers. More on that in a minute. But first, the answers to what many of you have been asking.
A lot of calls, a lot of emails.
Yeah, we get a lot of inquiries about what we're doing at this site.
Thousands of drivers a day pass by here and wonder what all of this is. The first message:
this is not permanent.
TxDOT is leasing this land and using it to get material ready for nearby construction projects.
This is a huge benefit.
Crews mix concrete on this land, then use that to make highway cross beams. Many of those beams are being used in the reconstruction of Interstate 635. TxDOT needs 6,000 of these beams for that project alone.
If you were to line those up, it would go from here all the way to past Galveston into the Gulf.
The markings on these beams show that they will be going to the North Tarrant Express project. And with other road construction planned, this site will likely stay busy.
There's a possibility that these beams could be used for future projects, such as the 35E that was just awarded, as well as the future 183 project that's going to go right through Irving as well.
The City of Irving benefits financially from leasing this land to TxDOT.
It roughly offsets what we used to take in income-wise when the stadium was here.
Before TxDOT used this land, trucks had to haul in supplies all the way from Ellis County.
This absolutely helps us to deliver those beams and those decks we have to complete this project. It allows us to do that in a much quicker fashion.
It's important to know that every day that this site, that the infrastructure around this site gets further along, this site becomes more valuable, more developable.
Already, Phase 1 of the Diamond Interchange at Loop 12 and State Highway 114 is complete.
Phase 2 Diamond Interchange is in discussions about starting.
This bridge we showed you would be built as part of that project. It could connect the stadium site with a new stop for the Dart Orange Line.
That is actually the foundation for a future rail station right there.
The City of Irving wants developers to think big because there is a lot of land here, a rarity in the middle of a major metropolitan area. The stadium site itself is about 80 acres. Then combine that with available adjacent land across State Highway 114 and near the University of Dallas.
When you add it all together, you've got over 400 acres of land that's ready to be developed right here in the heart of the Metroplex. It's centered on a DART station, a new highway, the new bridge.
The city believes all of the planning will pay off. There are already a lot of ideas.
So when you talk to developers, what kind of ideas do they have? Is it office? Is it retail? Is it amusement park? What are you hearing?
We've had a number of different proposals, and they've covered all those things.
Nearly 3 years after the implosion, this sign is one of the few reminders of what used to be here. But the City of Irving is ready for this site where so many memories were made to become iconic once again.
Every day that we work on this site, we put more infrastructure in place, the more valuable, the more developable this site becomes.